Hello, Mr. Osei, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Great. Now, about that text message that was alleged was sent by your client does not deny sending that text message, but you say you have uncovered another plot on the life of your own client. I'm wondering whether you've reported that to the police yet, and what's the nature of that plot exactly?
Please, we have not reported anything to the police yet. But let me correct an impression. You see, Dr. Kuni read a first text message, but he failed to read the second text message, which he quoted some portions to suit his agenda. For the benefit of your listeners, the second text message, we did not find any threats. If somebody should issue a conditional statement that if you do this, then I will also do that. What is wrong with that? Let me read that second text message, which he failed to read. Boss, we all have one life. If your plans have extended to take mine, then watch out. We will speak at my press conference tomorrow, and we will see all those guns and men and combat boots and those picking them up will be exposed tomorrow. It is not only Kumasi that will be unsafe, so will your house, hometowns, and families and hiding places. You have gone overboard. If you suppose this.
Was that necessary?
Seriously necessary. Seriously necessary because the Honorable Dr. Matthew Teku Prempeh has reason to believe that some people, including Dr. Opuni, some months ago, plotted his assassination.
And if that is the case, hold on. If that's the case, we are talking about an MP. You don't resort to the police, the security agencies. You choose to take the matter into your own hands?
What do you mean by taking the matter into his own hands?
You are threatening his family, etc. in that text message.
Please. The fact that he decides that he will not report the matter to the police, you take that to mean that he's taking the law into his own hands?
But you read a text message saying that your family, etc., will be at risk.
I read a full text message to you. If you are not bothered about the fact that there was a meeting that threatened to assassinate him, but you are bothered about the fact that he is saying that if that thing actually happens, there will be reprisal attacks, then where are we going?
No, but the point is, I'm sure you are a lawyer, you understand what the point I'm making, that if you pick up a plot like that, do you send a threatening text message responding to that alleged plot, or you go to the police?
The option is open to whoever wants to make a report to the police.
And you don't want to report to the police?
You do not have any confidence for now.
In the police?
Please. What is threatening about this text message I read to you, the second one? What is threatening about it? There is nothing threatening about the text message. That is why I took my time to read the whole text message to you. Why do you decide to take an aspect of it without looking at the whole text message and believe that it was something threatening to Dr. Opuni? In any case, if Dr. Opuni wants the whole world to believe that Napo was his friend, why did he take the text message to the media? Why did he not reply? But he's not claiming that he called you several times and did not take it.
What he has said is he chose to report it to the police.
And I'm saying that if I'm your friend and I send you a text message and you don't understand, you don't wait till you get me. Do you go to the media before you go to the police? The fact of the matter is that this text message issue came to the media before they went to the police.
Let me ask you then, with all that has gone on, are you going to go to the police with your own plot you say you've uncovered?
Hello?
I'm asking, based on your own claim that you've uncovered this plot, will you go to the police as well?
We may go to the police. But as to whether we just go to the police as a matter of compulsion, that one is not an option now. We are considering whether to go to the police or not. Let me remind you that this alleged plot happened some 4 months ago. And the Honorable Member of Parliament got wind of it, thought it was the usual political thought, whatever, until last week when there was an attempt on his life at Menchia.
Let me ask you, the talk in town is about maintaining the peace in Kumasi. How do you propose this feud involving your client can be resolved?
We were thinking that upon receipt of this text message, Dr. Upuni could have replied that he denies whatever is in the text message. If those plotting to attack the Honorable Member of Parliament put a stop to it, there will be peace in Kumasi. Kumasi has always been peaceful. As we speak to you now, everybody in Kumasi is going about his or her duties freely. But if indeed people are still having the plans of attacking the Honorable Member of Parliament, then everybody cannot be safe because he has supporters. Why would somebody want to attack somebody because of politics? Why?
I want to understand why you seem to suggest that you don't believe or trust in the integrity of the police for you to go to them.
Please, there have been several instances of clashes that have been reported to the police, and nothing has come out of those investigations. Nothing.
Such as? Give me an example.
I mean, I may not be able to give you an immediate example. But what? The point is that, as for confidence, the point is that, let me give you an example. The recent incident at Menchia, the Honorable Member of Parliament, who was the target of the attack, is now being investigated as if he pulled the gun, he shot the shots. Are you not surprised that somebody who was the supposed target, the police will call him, take a statement from him, the following day they will call him, take him to his house and search him? What sort of investigation is that?
I was going to ask you, what has become of that investigation? We know his house was searched. Subsequent to that, what has happened?
I cannot tell, but as we indicated the last time, as a law-abiding citizen and a member of Parliament, he obliged the police. We went to his house. They searched every nook and cranny of his house and found nothing. He
trusted the police to search his house, but he doesn't trust the police to go to them when he feels threatened.
We never allow the police to go alone. You know, when these things are done, you have to be present. So we were present. If the police were to go alone, we would have had our reservations.
Where's your client now?
Hello?
Where's your client now?
My client is in Kumasi.
He's campaigning?
He's doing what? Yes, campaigning, obviously.
Has he beefed up his security?
Yes.
Because what? He believes that somebody's planning to harm him?
That is so. That is so. I've just told you that it had cause to believe that some people planned his assassination. And if you were in his shoes, would you not beef up your security?
I see. Thank you, sir, for your time here on Top Story. That's Nana Yaw Osei, lawyer for Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, is AMP for Menchia Wealthy. As the political back and forth continue, those caught in the crossfire from last week's shootout are still in hospital fighting for their life. Joy News has obtained shocking footage from the Komfo Anokye Hospital depicting the extent of injury to one of the victims. And those watching on TV will see the footage on the screens. And now, indeed, we'll be piping them for you to watch that clip of that the harm that was brought to the body of this particular victim there. But Kumasi has this year become a hotbed of not only political activity, but also of violence. It started with the biometric registration exercise with several reported cases of politically motivated violence. So why Kumasi and the Ashanti region will be attempting to speak to the executive director of the West African Network for Peace Building, Mana Bombande, who has been monitoring the political dynamics in the region. But first, we have been speaking to relatives of some of those affected by last week's shootout. This is a sister to one of the victims.
Allegations of my brother shooting first is a lie. I was there. I saw them. They first shot at him in the leg and later attacked him with machete and other dangerous weapons. It was a gory sight.
Hello there and welcome to the Reporter's Angle. Here we bring you the other side of politics. Now, how do slogans help a political party gain its so many supports it has each and every election season? Now, how do they contribute to elections? And are you going to vote for a particular political party based on the slogan or catchphrases it uses in its adverts? My name is Kimini Nyamani Amano. Now, before we delve into the slogan issue, there was an earthquake in Kumasi. Let's watch this.